There's a few reasons you won't make any money coming out here and delivery driving. Number one would be accepting backwards orders, or also some people like to call them upside down orders, where the mileage is higher than the pay, like these orders on the screen. Just not gonna make any money accepting those offers. You're actually gonna be paying to deliver the customer's order because, again, I've mentioned this many times, you have to keep in mind you're driving your own vehicle. You're taking money out of your own pocket to put gas in your own car to go and deliver these customers' orders. And on top of that, you're gonna have wear and tear on your vehicle. You're gonna be adding mileage on your vehicle. So you have to keep all these things in mind. The other thing is you need to set your criteria when coming out here. For example, you need to set what your minimum is that you're willing to accept. In my case, it's $6. I don't like going below $6. Now, granted, occasionally I have done $5 as long as the miles are super low, but I like to stay above $6. You also need to set your dollar per mile ratio. I like to stick around the $2 per mile ratio, give or take. Now, I know everybody's market's different. You have to do what works best for you. Some people like to do $1.50 per mile, but again, you have to do what works best for you in your market. The other thing is you need to set what your maximum mileage is. So if you see an offer come in that's like 10 miles, you instantly know I'm not taking that offer. Even though the amount might look tasty, you have to keep in mind, however far you drive out, you're gonna have to come all the way back. And if you can't get an offer to bring you back, that is double the mileage. So you need to set what your maximum mileage amount that you're willing to travel is. And I like to stick around 6 miles, give or take. It has to be an area that I know where I'm going, that I know I can get an offer that keeps my wheels to moving and eventually bring me back to my area. So you have to take all those things into consideration when coming out here. And also, multi-apping will also help you maximize your earnings, because when you come out here, DoorDash may be busy tonight, but tomorrow it may not. It might be Uber Eats that kicks in, or maybe you're getting offers on DoorDash, but then Uber Eats brings in a good order. Maybe it's Grubhub. Bouncing between those apps can keep your wheels to moving and maximizing your earnings. But the bottom line is you don't want to come out here taking low pay offers and offers that are backwards, that have the high mileage and low pay. You're just not going to make any money. And one last tip also is the type of vehicle that you drive. If you're not driving a gas efficient vehicle, you're definitely using up more gas, which then cuts into your earnings. You have to keep that in mind. Now, granted, when you're first starting out, you may have to drive whatever vehicle you have at the moment to test your market out, to make sure it's worth your time and you actually enjoy coming out here and doing deliveries before getting a more gas efficient car. I did that in the beginning, drove what I had, and then ended up getting my more gas efficient car, my Prius that I have today, which has been an awesome vehicle. So again, you have to pay attention to the type of offers that you accept, or you're just not going to make any money when coming out here. You're going to be paying to deliver the customer's orders. So we're going to get the apps turned on. We're going to see what kind of offers we can get for tonight. It is Saturday night and I'm crossing my fingers it will be a decent Saturday night. Kind of seems kind of slow out here right now, but time will tell. I'll let you guys know once I get my first offer. So far, guys, I have not received a good offer. I've gotten some offers. Here's a sample of what I've received: $6.53 for 7.5 miles. That was a decline for me. Then here comes the $2 offers, $2 for 2.5 miles. That is a definite no. Here's another one, $4.57 for 4 miles. Offers are coming in, but they're just no good. I've taken a spin where all of my restaurants are like the pockets and still haven't gotten anything good. Like I said, the vibe out here, I don't know. There's something about tonight. I just feel it. Feels kind of slow for like a Saturday night, but things can change, you know. I'm gonna drive back to the area where I typically can get offers at, and hopefully something will come in. But yeah, it's not looking good right now. Hopefully things will change, and I'll let you guys know in a bit what's going on. For a Saturday night, it is not looking good at all. I'm just like, what is going on? Are you guys experiencing the same thing? I mean, I'm getting a bad offer after bad offer after bad offer. Of course, there's silence in between, and I can't get on DoorDash either. I forgot to mention that to you guys. It says schedule your dash for later. The zone's full right now. And like my entire area is like grayed out, except for like a city pretty far away, like an hour away, 45 minutes away, which that ain't happening. But yeah, it is just really slow out here. And of course, when you come out here, you don't want to waste your time. I've been out here maybe 30 minutes now, and you don't want to waste your time or your gas driving around. You also have to know when to call it. So we're here at a grocery store, probably going to run in there and grab something that I need for home and see if I get anything. If I don't get anything, I'm going to leave my app on. If I don't get anything, I'm going to have to call it. But it is just dead out here. Let me know how it's going for you. I am getting offers from Grubhub. And speaking of Grubhub, let me tell you the offer I got first. $9.01 for 10 miles. And I've gotten a few offers from Grubhub and they've just been terrible. But have you guys noticed, if you're on Grubhub, the new really alarming sound that goes off when an offer's coming in? It's kind of startling. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? It really wakes you up, maybe because it's new to me, but it just seems like one of those alarming sounds. I'll put it right here for one of the offers that came in. But yeah, it's a very alarming sound. But I'm gonna run in here, I'm gonna leave my app on, and hopefully I can get something. If not, I gotta know when to call it, because I'm not gonna come out here and just drive around and decline all night. Just wouldn't make any sense. Maybe tonight will be better, but I'll let you guys know if I end up getting something. So literally, after I got done saying what I was saying before I even got out of the car, went into the store, I got a Trip Radar, $7.01 for 3.8 miles. And I matched for it, and then the screen went to, like, you know, where it shows all your hot spots, and it says all requests are taken, please try again. And I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden I hear this sound and I go back in and the navigation is starting. It's for Chick-fil-A. Anyways, I got it, which is awesome, thank goodness, because I'm like, what is going on out here? So we'll see if I get anything else after this, but it's just seeming like one of those nights. We're heading to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, pick it up for Andrew's seat. I appreciate that.
I'll have you confirm that
Thank
order
you. Yes,
for
I
me.
can do that
Perfect.
for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is a cool setup you got going
thank
on.
you.
Oh my goodness.
Order verified. Thank you so much.
Of course, my pleasure. Have a great day.
You too. All right, guys, got the order. Did also come with like this coffee milkshake thing, and she went over there to get the order for me and it had leaked out the top. I think whoever made the drink overfilled it. Anyways, she cleaned it up, which was very nice of her because it was all over the place. Anyways, I got the order. Customers 10 minutes, 3.4 miles, and they are in an apartment. They did leave me their building number, which is always helpful. We're on our way. All right, so orders dropped off. The only issue I had is that milkshake coffee drink that the customer ordered. I think whoever filled it up had overfilled it and it is leaking. So as I'm walking, it's like coming out the top and melting down my arm. Thank goodness I have some water and napkins in here because I had to do a little rinse in their parking lot. But I am sticky free now, thank goodness. But we're gonna get out of here, see what else I can get. I think it's just gonna be one of those nights. I get back in the car, I got this offer, $3.50 for 3.5 miles, which was a Trip Radar. That is a no-go, but we're gonna see if I can get something. If not, I'm gonna have to call it. I'll let you guys know. I've gotten the sign loud and clear. I keep getting terrible offers back to back. Here's just another sampling. A lot of Trip Radars coming in as well. A ton of Trip Radars. You'll get the Trip Radar and then all of a sudden they'll give it to you as a regular offer, which of course it's not any better. Again, here's a sampling, $9.09. That's a decline. And then here's another offer, $4.05 for 6.8 miles, another Trip Radar, which is obviously a decline. Tonight is one of those nights I'm actually like surprised, just terrible offers coming in and slow. And like I said, I kind of got the vibe when coming out here, the streets just seemed real calm for whatever reason. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys right here. Hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. Time will tell, of course, but always appreciate you guys riding along with me, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.